Alright, welcome to the Weebs With Dreams podcast. I'm your amazing, excellent host. I'm the best host in the world, Nerp. And I'm joined here with the chattiest of them all, BlastaCakeBoy, aka Nick. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. He's drinking a cold one.
Glad to be here.
Next, we got the Twitch thought that just streams just chatting, Alkindrex.
This is bullshit. I'm the chat here.
Then we got the
Fuck
fucking
you.
biggest weeb in the United States of America, Jake.
That's true.
I got nothing to say.
Oh, fuck you. Alright. So, that's all I gotta say.
The ego, I tell you. The ego.
Hey, well, whatever.
Already regretting my time here.
Yeah, that's
God
my
damn,
one
I've been
character.
insulted
You're
from this,
I called
from the
you
get-go.
Hey, I have a different title for each episode, so I'll get
Okay,
I'll get
okay.
through it.
I'll let you have that one.
Alright, so for this episode, I went through and I chose 5 obscure anime, and I asked these shitheads also to do that.
I did do that. I spent a solid.
What qualifies as obscure?
Oh my god, now's not the
Anime.
time. Oh my god.
He's on that cocaine.
Okay, I told you to, like, you decide that. Like, I went full, like, I don't know, you figure it out, shithead.
I spent a solid 3 minutes. I went
spent
to my
almost
anime
minute.
list and just looked through all like 7 of the anime I've seen and went, I could maybe call this obscure if I argue
Am
it.
I the
Oh
only
my
one who
God.
spent like half an hour working this shit out?
Yeah, because
I spent, like, 5 minutes.
You two probably spent. You guys had more of a, like a catalog to look through. Listen, I'm just a normie. I'm
Fucking
like in the otaku community, I would be considered normie trash. So, I tried my best. I'm working on it, but I am.
What I'm,
What you're
what
saying
I'm
that
hearing-
you don't have 170 anime in your my anime list profile?
No, it's more like shit. Is it like 100?
Fucking
something.
weeb.
Oh
It's
wow.
pretty bad. Mine's pretty weak.
two,
Fucking weak-ass boy, even though I have, like, 4. Because I barely update mine.
four.
Alright, boys.
I've watched 73. I've completed 73 anime.
Okay, shitheads.
Alright.
Let's get this party
Hey,
started.
you're not me. Shut up. Alright, shitheads. Let's get this going. Alright. Let me pull up my fucking list. One
it,
second.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Kool-Aid man,
Maybe-
relax there with your fucking boner.
Maybe I have different voices for each podcast.
I mean, right now you got the sexy.
This
Nick
is the
impression.
worst gimmick.
I hate this. Yeah. Just stop, chief. Stop, chief.
Yes.
We're already having an identity crisis, and we haven't even gotten to
What
episode
the
2.
fuck?
Oh yes.
Jesus God.
I have an identity crisis every day.
All right.
God
Damn it.
So
That's,
for
you know,
Which voice would you prefer?
your normal one, asshat.
I want to go home.
forgotten it.
Okay, well. Alright. Let's get us on
Just
track.
go.
I chose Planet With, which is a mecha anime that came out weekly. I think it was like the 2017 or 2018, like summer season. You can look it up on my anime list and get like a
what's it called?
Planet With. But it is a show, and also just to explain just explain
It is a show.
It is a show, yes. Give a synopsis, tell us like the genre of it, and just like explain why you thought it was obscure or whatever. Just a quick little thing. I chose it because it's like pretty much a shorter version of Gurren Lagann, if you've ever seen that.
No, sir.
You haven't seen? Okay, what?
Dude, I told you I'm normie trash.
Fucking disappointed.
Why'd you let me on the show?
For the cloud. Okay,
I appreciate it.
for
Wait, shit. No, it's. Wait, are you using me for cloud or?
yes. Now shut up.
Oh.
The genre is mecha, like I said.
What a
But
fucking-
it is. Shut up, Jesus Christ! Let me explain the fucking synopsis. Anyways, pretty much, there's like fucking zoids or whatever, anime mechas,
Yo,
Like, there's
Zoids was
like a
rad as hell.
Zoids was rad as hell, but there's like a super team or whatever, and then like it turns out that like it's very confusing because it's written by like a dude. There's like a super team, and then this like one kid's like kind of gets like a fucking Black Ranger vibe and gets like his own mecha. He starts wrecking them all because they're like fucking copycats and they stole his thing. So he gets like he's like an angsty teen at the start. Starts fighting them all, but then like a bigger plot comes through like with anime like fucking universal shit. It's pretty wacky. It's a wacky ass show, but like the story is quick. It's like a quick, easy like 12 episode like watch through, and you can like just enjoy it pretty fast. That's like honestly the reason I chose it.
I'm gonna be honest, you did that whole synopsis and none of it registered. I was like,
all you gotta know is
what?
there's aliens, mechas, and yeah, that's
12. I want to say
basically
that's, and then you
Evangelion.
mentioned 12 episodes, and I was like, tight, I'm in.
And after saying that, I just realized that we are going to get. I'm gonna get fucking roasted for saying that shit, even though I do love Evangelion.
What?
there you
Were
go.
you- Were
I
you
have
gonna
no
say
idea what
something
he's talking
regrettable,
about.
Jake?
What, you gonna say you're
Shut
a
up.
lolicon?
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Better fucking bleep that in post.
What are you
No,
gonna do, bitch? I'm the host. Alright, they probably have a better synopsis. This is a trash synopsis. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
roll with it. Roll with it. It's you.
Yeah, just-
Alright,
okay,
fuck it.
next.
No, hey, I'm the host. Shut your fucking mouth.
Okay, fine, Baka.
The
Someone-
audacity of
Alright.
this bitch.
Next is Alex. He's going second.
Okay. No, I don't know if you ever heard of this one before, but it's really, really obscure. Nobody else likes to talk about it. It's called
One Piece.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
Damn. So you follow this guy Goku. No.
Okay.
I have only okay. Now I chose 5 anime that I call obscure. Now I know you can't see it, but I was using quotation marks there. Obscure. Though there's one that is actually a kind of obscure that I've seen, and it's called Honda-kun.
I have no fucking idea. But I read
exactly.
up on the synopsis.
I would say I stumped Nerp. What do I call you? Can I call you Connor? Is that
Just
will I
call
get,
me
like,
whatever, man. I don't give a flying
I want to say
fuck.
I don't know. I know some people get a little touchy about that thing. You know, it's
I
just
just like saying Nerp. Nerp's
I know
fun
some
to
people.
say.
But anyway, I told you, and you're like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, I think I found an anime that is actually obscure." So it's actually I didn't realize it, but it's actually a sequel series or more of like a spin-off to Barakamon, if I said that right.
Barack Obama.
Which I have not seen. And actually, the only reason I watched the show in the first place was because one of the characters in the English dub is voiced by Alejandro Saab.
Ooh.
Kagi Films was one of his first roles with Funimation.
Shout out to Kagi.
That and Nanbaka, which I watched like 2 episodes of, and it was actually kind of funny. So maybe I'd put that down as another one. But anyway, Honda-kun. Basically, it's about this guy who. Okay, so it's a high school slice of life comedy. You have this guy Honda Say. He's like fucking really good at calligraphy. Like, oh my god, he's so good. And he goes to this high school, and he's like, holy shit, everybody hates me. Like, he's this protagonist with this crippling anxiety. He's just like, everybody hates me. I'm trash. Everything I do is just gonna make people hate me more. But it turns out like the whole it's sort of a case of dramatic irony in which it turns out he's actually the most popular kid in school. Like everyone thinks he's like the hottest shit. And then he develops like this cult, and there's this goofy sidekicks, and it even gets like really meta sometimes. Like part of the whole thing is that they're trying to develop a Honda anime within the anime.
Jesus Christ.
It gets
Wait,
kind of meta, but it's really cute. I mean, it's not deep or anything, and I've not seen Barakamon. I've heard it's of course way better. I know I was looking at the My Anime List reviews, and they were like, what the fuck is this garbage? This is a bastardization of the characters from Barakamon. And I was like, no, sorry guys, hate to see it. I'll just live in my ignorant world. But no, it's a really cute little series. It's only 12 episodes. I recommend the dub. It's fun. The character's actually kind of relatable in some ways. Not that I don't do calligraphy. Or I'm not actually cool, but like, you know what I mean. Just that the feelings he expresses, I can be like, yeah, I feel that way too sometimes.
All right.
And so yeah, it's a cute one.
Golf clap. Good shit. You did a way better job of explaining the synopsis. Better than me, so I'll give you that, Alex.
Hey, listen, man. You got time. I'll just the warm up round for you. You got this one. You got the next one.
Yeah. All right. Jake, go.
Nick.
Jake. Oh wait.
No, it's Jake. You.
Jake, dumbass. Go.
Jake, you go first.
Wait, what? I thought it was Nick.
No, he said Jake.
Okay.
No!
Shut the fuck up, Nick. So, my first pick is Bakuman. Not Bakugan, Bakuman.
I've actually heard of this one.
I've heard of it too, so you're already.
I know it because of the manga,
Shut
not
up.
the anime. But you know, go off.
It's about two high school students who want to start writing a manga. And so it's them trying to balance this with their like social life, and it really goes into detail on what drawing manga and writing manga is like, and how actually incredibly difficult it is, and the mental toll that it has on people.
Excuse me.
And it's really, really good. Fantastic characters, fantastic voice acting, great animation. Just makes it an overall enjoyable watch, and that's kind of all I've got to say.
I would say most mangaka now just want to kill themselves.
Yeah, it's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
I mean, like the ones working today, they're like, I have no idea how Oda still does it. I'm pretty
Dude,
sure
Oda
he's
is he's like people have said he's like a different human than other
Honestly,
people.
I mean,
He
there
debilitated
are multiple-
Togashi.
Yeah.
There's a reason Hunter x Hunter has been on hiatus for a couple of years. It just every time he goes back to it, he just hurts himself, and then he wants to play Dragon Quest.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, there's this
The bastard.
little story, like side story, not side story, but like kind of something that happens near the end where a guy literally is threatening him to kill himself, and it's
Jesus.
really-
Honestly,
It's-
you have to put together. You have to write and draw. Well, I mean, I know there's some writer artist teams that like there's not just one guy behind it, but
Yeah.
those are a little honestly those are a little more rare. Like most mangaka are like they write, they draw, and they have to do this all in a week. That shit's
Yeah.
crazy. They don't
It
sleep.
is.
They hardly sleep. They hardly go
Yeah.
outside. They hardly have time for their families. It's terrible.
Yeah, and this
don't
show
do it.
really goes into detail on what the struggles that you have to go through to be a mangaka.
Yeah, and like, oh man, it's honestly I've seen the manga quite a bit. I know it's kind of popular.
Seen
At least
the
the manga.
manga.
I don't know. I've seen the manga
Also-
circulate.
Fucking normie.
Plus, the manga was written by the same person as Death Note. Fuck you,
Oh!
Dylan.
It was actually.
I
Mhm.
fuck with Death Note on
And
heavy,
there's,
bro.
I don't remember if it's in the manga, I mean, in the anime, but in the manga, there's a couple Death Note references, and
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
That's what I love about the One Punch Man, where like they'll have like, because Mob Psycho 100 is also written by one.
Yeah.
There'll be like references in mobs and one I almost said One Piece, One Punch Man, where you can see like little plugs for Mob Psycho 100 or little
Yeah,
like
like
t-shirts or
Reagan's
manga.
phone wallpaper is of Saitama.
I would say, and it also goes the other way, which is really cute.
Yay.
So anyway, sorry.
All right. Thanks, Jake, for your epic thing. All right, Nick, go. Go, Nick.
All right, give me just a second. Talk amongst
Oh
yourselves.
my God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Nick, you bitch.
Oh, fuck me in the
We are
asshole.
the most professional podcasters in this.
Hey, to be fair.
Guys,
it's
yeah,
All
every
right,
episode.
guys. Now answer me this.
What?
All right, now answer me this. It's
It's 2000. When was this made?
This is great.
I got this all. I got this all planned. It's Saturday, spring 2009.
Oh God.
Oh,
And
God.
I
you
feel like
wake
I
up
know
in the
it's gonna come.
morning.
I know it's gonna
You
come.
wake up in the morning and you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna miss the new episode of Bakugan Battle
knew it.
Brawlers." No, not the first season, guys. The first season was great and all, but New Vestroya was where it hit. New Vestroya is good. Join Dan Kuso and Dragonoid as they unite with the new Bakugan Resistance in an attempt to restore peace and freedom to their enslaved planet New Vestroya.
That was
Their
great.
newly formed group of friends must battle the evil Vestos to free the captured Bakugans and destroy Vestos' evil plans for domination!
What are you going
Wow,
to do?
this is great. This is fucking amazing.
Odds stacked against you.
So, shut the fuck up!
Back against the wall.
Let me tell my enemy!
All right, calm down, children.
That opening slap, dog.
It did slap. But no, you
People are
fucking
gonna
have
hate this.
crazy twists and turns in this anime. The guy, like, literally 16 episodes. It's like a 50 episode run. The second
There we
season.
go.
And 16 episodes
Muted
in,
him.
Jesus.
Drago turns evil.
Oh no!
They capture Drago, and they're
Okay,
like,
guys,
"We're gonna
tell
make
me
it
when
evil."
he's over, because I.
Oh my
So-
god! Fuck.
Oh, you just broke his flow.
Fucking.
go to hell.
Did I mute him for you guys as well?
No!
Oh,
You
no.
interrupted him, asshole.
You dumb asshole.
Tell him he's a bitch.
You're a bitch.
He's a bitch.
That's what Nick said.
You're a bitch.
Indeed, I am.
Carry on with your Bakugan, bro.
Anyways, yeah, you have all these great, like twists and turns. Dan Kuso's kind of a prick, but you grow to love him. Don't even get me started on how prickish he is in the fourth season, I think. No,
How
but like
prickish is
after,
he in the 4th season?
huh?
Quick question.
He just
Um,
becomes an asshole.
How much of a prick is he in the 4th season? Just
He's a big prick.
big prick. Big
Yeah, and
prick
then
with a small
and
dick.
no, but then this is where it just really kicks off into high gear because they change the battling system where they just go from like card battles to like fucking monsters fighting.
Damn.
Like it's just like there's no limits now. And then
Damn.
and this is where they begin like different kinds of gimmicks like battle gears and traps, not the trap kind and other anime. Fuck off, Jake.
Like trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, you mean?
No.
Oh my god. Alright. Are you done, Nick?
I think I am. Just go watch it. It's fun.
Alright, good job. That was easily the best one. Alright.
Damn.
Hey man, he's
Bless you, motherfucker.
okay.
Jake.
The real question though,
What's the real
Beyblade?
question?
or Bakugan?
Bakugan.
Bakugan.
Oh god.
They're just
Bakugan
tops.
Brawl. Bakugan Stand.
I've seen neither.
Wait, stand? As in JoJo? Stand?
Oh,
the
fuck
fuck
off! Okay, Nick, I'm gonna say this because this is a podcast, but like, kind of relax a little bit when it comes to like that. I mean, it's pretty funny though, so I might not be too
Yeah,
on
no.
it. But for if people in the
Let's
podcast hate
slide.
it. All right, so I'm gonna go again. Here's my second pick. Now this is not obscure at all. I'm gonna say that I just thought that it doesn't get enough love. But
Wait a minute, you made the rules here.
I'm the host. I can do whatever I want.
I know.
He's the leader.
All right, I chose Gintama, which is a big shonen. I know. So for everyone roasting my ass for including Gintama, you can get it out of the way now.
But Nerp, Gintama's not obscure.
God. Yes, I know.
Shut up, you weeb.
Jesus, nice fucking white knight here.
Way to ruin the bit.
Hey, Jake be simping, bro.
Alright, anyways. So, Gintama is a action comedy. It's more of an action to me, honestly. It really isn't a fucking comedy. Later, like near the end, when like, you know, the last few arcs, it's like there's no like comedy, barely. But yeah, the story is like this is pretty much like if aliens came to like Edo, Japan, like with samurais and shit, or with all that, and just kind of invaded and like, you know, set up shop, you know, came chilling. That happened, and then it follows Gintoki, who runs like the Yorizuya, I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's like a freelance group that kind of does like odd jobs and shit. Like he can go from like fighting like a fucking drug overlord to like cleaning the toilet in an episode.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
hilarious.
it's a really funny show. It parodies a lot of other anime like JoJo's. It parodies Dragon Ball. It parodies Naruto. It like parodies all pretty much the big Shonen Jump. And yeah, it's really, I'm gonna tell you now, it is my favorite anime of all time. I just feel like the whole reason I'm including it is because I feel like a lot of people like don't know about it as much as like say like Naruto or One Piece or Bleach and all those shows. But yeah, it's fucking god tier. That's all I gotta say. There's great action.
That was very beautiful.
All
Thank
right,
you for sharing your story.
fuck you. All right, Alex, go.
Okay, so my next one, I'm switching up a little bit, baby. We're gonna go with a movie. We're at the movies tonight, boys.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with the great film, The Boy and the Beast.
The fuck is that?
Now, this film was shown in actually in theaters, in American theaters. I didn't get the chance to see it then, but I did pick up the Blu-ray soon after. I'm legit trying to remember the synopsis right off the top of my head. All you gotta know is there's this like, it's kind of like Spirited Away, where like there's like, no, actually that's a bad comparison. Okay, point is there's a world of
What is this
beasts,
furry shit?
creatures, and then there's also the human world where we live in. The main boy, this little boy, he crosses into the worlds of beasts, like, and these very anthropomorphic creatures, right? And then he can't make his way back, so he just sort of starts living there, and he grows up there, and you get to watch him grow up with this main guy. I don't remember any of their name, but that main one.
That main one.
So he grows up with him, and he learns how to fight, and he just learns how to, you know, be a person. He matures, and then he realizes he learns how to go back to the human world. So he tries that, and he tries to find his dad, and he finds his dad, and he meets a girl, and he's like, he has to sort of figure out how to find a balance. Or
Wait, is it a human girl? Please tell me it's a
yes,
human girl.
yes.
Oh God.
My
Goes to the human
god.
world and meets a girl.
God.
And so he has to sort of figure out what he wants in life. Does he want to stay with these beasts he lived with, or does he want to stay in the world he was born in and technically belongs? And then there's also some like cool anime action near the end. It gets kind of crazy because the politics in the beast world's kind of crazy too.
Politics.
It's just, yeah, there's politics. I believe this is a Hosoda film, Mamoru Hosoda.
I've never heard of him.
Oh, he does a lot of good anime films.
I probably have heard of
He
him.
did Summer Wars.
Oh, Summer Wars is fucking god tier.
Yeah, he
Jesus.
did this movie.
He also did the Digimon movie too. I'm pretty sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up. Hold on. I need to look up the character's name. Hold up. The man probably should have. I should have had the synopsis pulled up, just because I didn't think about this through. Kumatetsu is the beast. That's the main beast that like.
I have my anime list pulled up this entire time, so I could have told you.
Same.
I probably should have had it. I exited out of the tab and I regretted it immensely. But Ren is the name of the kid. Ren is the name of the human kid. Kumatetsu is the name of the other one, the big beast with like the red. So yeah, it's really cool. It's tight. And please check it out. It's not too long. It's a nice little watch. Love you. Bye.
Okay.
Leaving.
So, my next pick is Your Name.
Oh my
It's not
god.
obscure.
Are you kidding me?
What?
No, 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 no.
No.
You're lying, April. You're lying, April.
Oh,
Whoops.
you're lying, April. Okay, that's
Whoops,
more.
I got the two mixed up. Shut up.
That's
Blade-
still pretty
Blade-
mainstream. Even I know that, but like, go off,
Shut
go
the
off.
fuck up. Okay. The reason why I chose it, I feel that it doesn't get a whole lot of love.
What do you mean?
Well, I really don't hear it very
Yeah,
often.
I hear about it at least on like AnyTube. I hear about it all the time.
Oh, it's on
Oh.
Netflix. You fucked up. It's on Netflix. You fucked up, boy.
This is certified bruh moment.
Okay, fuck.
Wow.
Fuck it. Okay, next. Fuck it. We're going to my next one instead. Spice and Wolf.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Really?
I just want to talk about Spice and Wolf, okay?
You know what? I'll let this one slide.
Fine, I'll let it fucking slide.
Because you
Jesus
talked
Christ.
about Gintama, so I'll let this one
What
slide.
is it?
Spice and Wolf.
Spice and Wolf.
Can I get a
It's about
picture?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
I got one right here.
Send pics, please.
Fucking feet pics. Here you go.
There you
Guys,
Ah,
Yeah, I
it
don't
takes waifu.
go. Yes.
Uh
This is
oh.
the reason why I wanted to talk about this show, because my god,
shit.
I just love this show so fucking much. It's
Y'all
about
are
a
calling me the furry dude.
Yeah, here you go with fucking wolf wife.
So it's about a girl who is the form of harvest goddess who goes on an adventure to open up a shop with guy named Kraft Lawrence, and it's just very kind of romantic medieval adventure anime, and has some of the best sequences of dialogue I can think of. And okay, next, Nick, you fucking
That was the
asshole.
grossest
That was
slurp
disgusting.
I have ever heard.
Now, boys,
Oh God.
God
it's
damn.
time to get very sensual.
No,
Oh,
don't.
no.
I don't want to get to. No, don't get us age restricted. No.
Well, then I have to go to my third. My third.
Were you gonna list that?
Are you gonna say a hentai? I swear to God.
That would have been funny as fuck.
Oh no.
No, go with it. Do it.
It's actually, yeah, just go with it. I don't
Well,
care.
boys, I'll get as ageless restricted as I can.
Just do it.
Boys that are under 18, skip to a certain time skip. That's
Oh
on
my
Nerp.
God, you're adding fucking editing for me. I hate you.
Yes.
Fine, I'll put it there.
Nah, fuck
time skip here. All right. So
it.
it's
Anime
called
time's good.
Kroinuk.
What?
Kroinuk Kedakaki Saiho Saijo wa
I'm not finding a picture of that.
Hakudaku. Please don't. Ni Samaru. And the genre is hentai.
Oh God. Jesus.
In the land of I'm not even gonna pronounce that. It's like Eostia. Humans and dark elves have fought for supremacy for a century. The dark elves rule over a race of monsters that has raided human lands for generations, capturing and defiling their women.
Oh, my
shit.
God. Jesus.
Aided by a powerful bands of mercenaries, the human kingdoms have gradually
One
pushed
second.
back their old rivals. But the mercenaries would not settle for these victories. Led by the the cool General Vault, who's basically a hentai version of Galt, or whatever his name is from Berserk.
Guts.
Or yeah.
Did you say any bad when I was gone?
I talk about Huh?
Wait, Connor, did you leave?
Yeah, I did talk to someone.
What the fuck?
Um,
He's describing his hentai.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Jesus! You're gonna get
Led
get
by
my
the-
work.
Pretty
cut out.
interesting so far.
Led by the cool General
No,
Volt.
I've muted him already, so
What the fuck? Okay, fine. Nick, you can talk to me.
Jake, that's not funny. That's not allowed.
You said that's not funny, Jake.
Edit this out. I don't
Not
mute you.
funny. Did it?
Yeah,
laugh.
edit this part out because Jake's it's not funny.
No,
It's
I'm
really
keeping
not.
this all in. I ain't doing any fucking like editing out. I don't think. Only like censoring and
Well,
adding stuff.
if I really
now
need
the
you
world
to.
will know that Jake's an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
is that what you
Anyways.
said?
Anyways. Led
Okay,
by.
fine. I'm too curious. I'm unmuting
Shut the
him.
hell up.
God
Shut up,
damn it!
Jake.
Nobody cares, Jake.
Seriously. You're
Okay,
being
sorry.
rude.
Just talk about your goddamn
Okay.
hentai.
Thank you.
I just
Oh!
removed his ass. Get out of
Power move.
here. No, I'm adding him back.
That was some real anime shit.
Removed his ass.
Have you learned your lesson?
What the fuck?
You're being a
Have you
dick
learned
to
your
Nick.
lesson?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Happy
I didn't know
birthday,
when he
bitch.
was talking.
Never mute me again.
What?
Never mute him
me
again. That's the.
I never mute you,
Okay.
asshole.
Just didn't want to hear about your hentai, okay?
Well, there's nothing lewd about what I'm saying. The lewdest thing is defiling women.
Anyways, led by the cruel General Volt for the third and last fucking time, the Sellswords declare independence. With the support of the savage orcs, their new nation attacks human and dark elf alike, carving out a kingdom where men reign supreme.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh no.
Ah.
This is gonna. We're not getting. This is not.
Women are more than slaves.
Oh Jesus. I am censoring a lot. Oh my god.
Leave it.
I'm
Fuck
not
it.
leaving it.
The
Jesus.
sole hope for peace in these lands with the fellow. Wait, even the Dark Elves' castle is conquered and their queen taken prisoner.
Oh.
The sole hope for peace in these lands rests with a fellowship of 7 princess knights, handpicked by the goddess of the High Elves. But is their power enough to cleanse the evil from their world?
I can't. This is.
And spoiler alert, it isn't.
Oh no. Jesus.
I'll let you fill in the gaps yourself.
It sounds like that episode of Sword Art Online, where. Never mind.
Well, it's
talk
actually
about it.
better, honestly. Like, other than that, get some kind of cool fights, and titties.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
All right, boys. That was amazing. I'm probably gonna like. I don't know. I might not censor anything. Fuck it. We're not PG here. Who cares?
Just make one long beep.
One
Wait,
blonde
we're
beep.
not fucking PG here? What the fuck?
Have
I
you
was
heard
fucking
Nick for like the
lied to.
last 20 like however long this has been going?
I dropped like 50 F-bombs, okay?
Okay. Anyways, my turn. This is probably the most obscure anime here. I've talked about it like maybe once to Jake. But- Shut up. If you don't shut up, I'll break your Nico kneecaps. Anyways. So, not many people know this, but back in like the early 2000s, there was an F-Zero anime made. And the name of this F-Zero anime is called F-Zero GP Legends. And
You talked to me about this
holy
before.
shit.
Way back. You talked to me about this way back.
Anime is honestly surprisingly good. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief.
It's Captain Falcon, bro.
Well, Captain Falcon's not the main character. He's the second
Well,
main
Captain
character.
Falcon's in it, right?
Well, actually, spoilers, he technically is. But,
Oh, is it like a prequel or something? Like he's not supposed to be there?
there's time travel shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Whoa!
But, and dimensional shit. Anyways,
Yeah.
so, okay. Here's the synopsis. It's a racing anime, of course, but there is action. So there's this man called, his name in Japanese is Ryu Suzaku, but his name in the English dub is Rick Wheeler, which it's hilarious. The fucking English dub.
That's the most American name you could come up with.
I
Besides,
know.
like John Smith. Actually, that's kind of English too. Or like Gary.
Gary.
Gabriel Miller.
No, Bill. Not Bill. Bill's pretty American too.
Dude,
Bob.
it's like not like the Wikipedia doesn't have an article on it.
I'm
That's how
throwing a Bob
unknown it
joke.
is. But anyways, so you have Ryu Suzaku. It's like normal day, right? He has a girlfriend. He has a waifu. He's a police officer too. He's like,
doing better than any of us.
yeah. So he's chasing this man named Soda, or is it Zoda? I don't remember. Soda. I'll just call him Soda.
Soda.
He's a recurring villain. And then he gets in a car accident and gets into like a coma. And then like I think it's like it's a long ass time. It's like Futurama long. Like in the distant future, he wakes up. He like joins Jodie Summers, who's like a hot chick. Here, I'll send a picture of the anime. But like, and they but they also race for some weird ass reason. But anyways, the whole reason I recommend this because this anime has single-handedly one of the most badass punches, like, of all time. Like, okay, slight spoilers if you want to go into this without being spoiled. Are you guys
spoiled a bunch?
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, at the end of the series, Black Shadow's about to like blow up like the galaxy or whatever. So Captain Falcon's like, "Nah, fam, I'm fucking good." So he jumps out of his car, Falcon punches Black Shadow, and makes a giant-ass explosion that blows up part of the galaxy, while saying, "Falcon, punch!" Like, oh my god, that shit is badass.
I need to look this up.
Yeah, literally
How many
look up
episodes are
Falcon.
there?
There's like 50-something. It's pretty
Damn.
long. But Captain Falcon is honestly, like, he's, like, a good character in this show, because there's technically, like, 3 Captain Falcons. Like, in all of canon. Like, you have Douglas J. Falcon, who's the one from the games. Fire!
He's actually
You're
watching
watching
it
it,
right
dude?
now.
No, wait, we have to hear him yell Falcon Punch. It also plays the anime OP during the Falcon Punch.
Oh, that sounds terrible with this right from his mic.
Alright, Nick, can you, like, mute yourself while you watch
Yeah.
it? Alright, thanks. Anyways, it is, like, the single-handedly, like, one of the most badass anime punches I have ever seen.
Actually, we could do a whole episode about that.
I know. Like, this is, like, it's such an obscure anime. Like, the only way you can watch it is a YouTube channel. Let me see if it's still on
Damn.
here. Unless he got took off. Hopefully not.
Feels bad, man.
F.
Bruh, I'm not even done, but this shit is
I know.
awesome.
It's great.
Well, I'm gonna look it up too. I'm not gonna play it loud though.
Oh yeah, they did get all the episodes on here.
Hold up.
Episode 51. It starts at the last episode.
Holy, I would say it's actually really well
It
animated.
is a real episode. It's a really good show.
Bro, his car just turned into a Beyblade.
Yeah, I know. That's boost fire.
Uh-huh.
But all like skip to like the middle. That's when Captain Falcon jumps out of his car. And
Yeah, he
says,
just jumps out.
and also his helmet comes off too. You
I
see
was
his
gonna
face.
say, Captain Falcon with the helmet is kind of sexy, bro.
But he yells Falcon punch.
Bro, my man's just got incinerated.
So the funny thing is, A technically lives that in the game.
Damn.
Game version of this, but in the anime he dies there.
Okay,
But in
tight.
the game. So that's this version of the Captain Falcon's like final sacrifice. There's 2 Captain
Okay.
Falcons in this anime. It's really depressing too. Like before he goes, he talks to his sister. Like you find out, his identity, and then he talks to his sister because she thinks he's dead. But this is the most depressing thing. Like that Captain Falcon doesn't even want to be alive. Like during this series,
Fuck.
like he should have died, but they had to like actually have a Captain Falcon or whatever in that timeline. It gets really effing complicated.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. And yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, it's really fucking good. Watch it. Like it's on YouTube. Just look it up.
Noted, sir.
Or I'll literally post a playlist of all the episodes in here for you, Chads. Right here.
Thank you, sir.
That's the last.
How long are
episode,
the
though.
episodes?
30 minutes, or 22
Oh.
minutes, because no ads.
Shit.
It's really fucking good.
Nice.
All right, Alex, go again.
Okay, baby. Where was I? I don't remember what's next on my list.
4.
Oh, it's Megalobox.
Hey,
I don't know
okay.
if it's not like really obscure, but like I just put it down.
Wait, did 3 of us put it down?
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
let's all talk about Megalobox.
All right, we can all do a
Wow.
group discussion.
Well,
My
time to
man's got
find a new
excluded. Megalobox is like Arms the anime. Like if you played Arms, like that game, kind of the same concept. Basically, boxing's kind of boring. So in the future, we were like, yo, wouldn't it be kind of fucking rad if we let these guys have like these like enhancements, that like they call like gear. They can put them on their backs and like attach to their bodies, and they'll just like make them stronger and faster, and so they look like these steampunk fighters. Actually, not steampunk, but you know what I mean.
Real
Like,
steel.
Yeah, it's like real steel a little bit.
Real
That's
stuff.
actually
They're not
good.
robots. It's not like Rock'em Sock'em robots. It's just that they have like these like cybernetic enhancements. I don't know. But it's rad as hell. It's not that long. It's like it's very old school in style. Would you agree with me on that?
Yeah, it really is.
I'd say it feels like, I don't know. It's just it's hard to describe the feel. It's like a little nostalgic, but it feels fresh too. There's emotion. It's fun. It's like Rocky the anime, but with some like futuristic stuff.
Yeah.
And it's rad as hell.
I would also like to add on, like, the style is a big draw for me personally because, modern anime like it feels a little different than like.
Oh yeah, it's very stylish. Like it's very
really
unique
stylish
in how it looks. And Gearless Joe is such a cool idea.
Dude, Gearless Joe is a champ.
Like this guy and he tries to enter. What's the event called? Like not Megalomania.
It's the Megalobox. It's the Megalobox tournament. It's literally just called that.
It's Megalonia. That's right. So
Or is it Megalonia?
He enters Megalonia, and he's like, "I'm gonna win Megalonia," and I'm coming from nothing, right? He's coming from nothing. He's like from the outskirts.
Yeah, he's your
like-
average Joe.
Jake, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, dude.
Let's murder Jake real quick.
But
All right.
he's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna fight with any gear. These dudes, they have like practically just sets of armor at this point. But he's like,
They're like
I'm gonna-
exosuits.
yeah, I would say exosuits is the word I was looking for. Like straight up exosuits. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna fight you guys with nothing. I'm Gearless Joe, bitch.
Yeah.
And he's honestly my hero.
He's fucking amazing.
Could I know?
Like the fights in this show are great. The characters are really good too, especially the coach dude. Oh my god, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
And you can just, it's one of those shows that's like, when the characters get punched, you're just like, oh.
It shows it. Yeah, it's like an impact. You're
Yeah,
like, damn.
It really sells the impact of the blows, like, just enforces how, the fact that they have fucking exoskeleton-ass armor on to improve their fucking capabilities so they can hit a lot harder than normal.
Yeah, it's rad. So it's like boxing, but like better. It's more fun to look at and watch
It's
because everyone has like different
basically-
exosuits.
Yeah.
There we go. I finally got a fucking image up.
Here, so that's my anime list. Definition: TLDR. Not definition. This is reviewed. It says TLDR: if a young Hajime no Ippo made an illegitimate baby with the sexy cougar, Cowboy Bebop, in an 80s themed love hotel with Samurai Champloo music blasting in the background, then Megalobox would be the gorgeous mixed bastard child that will emerge from the Red Line ambulance 9 months later.
Damn. That's it though.
Jesus.
It's good.
That is. I would say it feels very Watanabe-esque. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Okay.
All right, Jake. All right, so for this one, Jake's
So-
gonna actually talk about Your Lie in April. Since
No, I'm not.
Wait, you're not? You bitch! I told you you could. All right, go.
Okay, so, my next anime is Claymore.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yeah,
Have you guys heard of it?
I've heard.
I've heard of it before, but I never like got into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about these shape-shifting monsters known as Yoma, where they eat human flesh, but they can transform into humans, so they disguise as humans. But then
It's Tokyo
there are
Ghoul.
these half-human, half Yoma like fucking hybrids known as claymores, and they go around murdering the little fuckers. And it's about and it's about a claymore known as Claire who saves a kid named Rocky from his village being absolutely fucking wiped out by a Yoma, and they go on an adventure together, fucking up Yomos.
Tight.
I'm gonna say that sounds like Tokyo Ghoul a little bit.
Yeah, but
I fuck with
Um,
Tokyo Ghoul.
yeah, it does sound a lot like Tokyo Ghoul, but it's still really good. There's some awesome fights in it. The manga's also great. If you're a manga person, highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Alright.
All right.
now, what
What?
hentai do you have for us now, Nick?
Please don't share another
Actually,
hentai.
Jake, it's not.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God, Jesus. Oh fuck.
Well, if you're gonna judge my titties, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, do you want me to? Oh, never mind. You already have
'Cause,
it.
Jake, I know you have way worse tastes.
Damn.
What?
Damn. Throwing
Throwing
shade.
hands.
Episode 1. Goddamn.
Well, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure everyone
we're-
at this point can tell that, you know, they hate each other.
Jake's
so.
the villain.
Okay.
Or is he? Who?
Anyways. So I had, I'm gonna go with this third one, which was my second one for a while, but then, like, hey, no, I just want to talk about it earlier. And that is our good boys and girls, the one who began the big craze on thighs, SSS Doug Gridman, which
That is
Ooh.
actually my next one too.
Fucker.
Which is a toku,
Tokusatsu
Tokusatsu.
anime. Tokusatsu. What, dude? No,
Damn.
it's called Toku. By the way, we can go either way.
I'll open a cold
Uh
one.
oh.
Ooh.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Where are you going uh-oh for?
Because Jake got lost.
Jake, you alright?
Damn. Anyway, continue about Gridman. I like Gridman. That was my next
Yeah.
one. So we can make this episode a
So
little faster.
here's a synopsis. Yuta Hibiki wakes up in the room of Rika Takurada, who's the best girl by
Those
and-
thighs, bro.
the and
Bruh.
notices and those eyes. You know,
She does have nice eyes, though.
all of them have great
See,
eyes.
all the eyes are very pretty.
Wakes up in the room of Rika Takurada and notices two things. He has no memories,
eyes?
and he can hear a mysterious voice calling his name from a nearby room. On further inspection, he finds a robot, which introduces itself as Hyper Agent Gridman behind the screen of an old computer. Much to Yuta's surprise, Rika cannot hear Gridman, nor can she see the ominous monster looming over a thick fog as it envelops the town outside. Another giant monster materializes in the city and proceeds to wreak havoc. Amidst the confusion, Yuta is once again drawn to the old computer and merges with Gridman. Suddenly he appears in the middle of the battle and is forced to fight the monster together with Rika and his fellow classmate Sho Utsumi, I guess. Yuta forms the Gridman Alliance to defeat the monster plaguing the city and find whoever is responsible for their emergence. All right. Summary said.
There we go. Good shit.
The
I like
show.
that. I like that. I just like that Nick goes to read the summaries off like My Anime List, Wikipedia, and then we're just trying to bullshit our
I
synopses.
know.
Yeah.
I think they both work in their own ways.
So I think SSS.Gridman might be one. The animation, the first episode kind of like has animation, but I think they're just trying to find their footing on what works. But then boy, we get into all the meat, all like the goody meatness of what makes SSS.Gridman so good. It's a deconstruction of the tokusatsu genre, and it's so good. I don't want to give a lot away. there are so many twists and turns that like just make you go like, what the fuck? And I'll never forget. There's this. Me and Alex were flying on an airplane, and we had to completely cover. We had to cover up the scene because lewd, kind of. And said lewd. But it's just a great anime. A 10 out of 10.
All right, good.
Go on.
You cut out a little bit too.
I was gonna say
saying.
I heard he cut out a couple points.
But it's fine. Overall, you got your point across.
Auntie's
Yeah.
the goat. That's all I need to know.
Oh, Auntie is definitely
Auntie's the
the
best character in that whole damn series.
Grit
Don't ever
Knight
talk
for
to
the
me.
win.
Honestly, Auntie and then the dude with the long ass sword are my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Caliber.
Caliber, my guy.
Fucking can't walk in a door.
Fucking goat.
Just like Piccolo.
True. Anyways, go on.
My next anime. Now this is on Netflix. I'll say that. But I do feel like, the popular is come and gone. Like, anyways, all you gotta know is this Netflix animation studio might be making a Berserk anime, which is really fucking good. I'm gonna say that. It's also might be making a Devil May Cry anime, which there already is one, but they're gonna be like making a new one. Anyways, so this anime is Castlevania, the anime. This anime is fucking good. All right, I'm gonna say that
I've been
now.
meant to watch that. I've been waiting to watch
It's-
that.
So good.
It really is good. Like,
I can vouch.
all right, here I'll give a synopsis real quick. So pretty much, you got everyone knows who Vlad Dracula is, right? So at the beginning of the series, Vlad gets pretty pissed off because people murder his wife. So he's like, "Hey, bro, that's fucked up. I'm pretty pissed." So then he freaks out and like fucking murders like a shit ton of people, and like starts releasing like waves of like demonic like hell spawns everywhere because they murdered his wife and like celebrated over it. So yeah, he has a good reason to be really pissed. But anyways, and then it picks up with Trevor Belmont, who's the main character. He's at a bar. There's like a bar fight. And he goes to this town pretty much. Learns of like a buried like knight or whatever. I don't remember exactly what they call it. But then like he meets this girl. I think her name's Sypha. I don't remember. Saves her from like a golem. Then they go free Alucard from like a tomb. That's like the end of season 1. Like there's a big battle, then they free Alucard, and then with Alucard they like go fight Dracula. Which I'm gonna say this: the animation on the fights is spectacular. Like, cause it's like fluid movement. Like you can see Trevor's whip like move. You can see Alucard's sword like point and stab. And some of the fight scenes are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And also the
that first
music.
fight between. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can go real quick.
Yeah, the first fight between Alucard and Trevor. Mwah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Beautiful.
Also, it's only 8 episodes, I think. All right, the first episode,
Yeah, it's
the
really
first season's
short.
like 4 episodes, and then the second season's like I think 8. Don't quite know.
Yeah, I watched it on the plane ride, so yeah.
It's really good.
It
And
is.
the whole reason I say you should be excited for a Berserk anime possibly coming out of this is because they can like do, like I think they can like do the Berserk style like with the way they animate.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like it's really it's really good. Like it's reminiscent of Castlevania. Like if you're a Castlevania fan, there's like no way, like no excuse not to see this. I guess if you're young, because there is like there's a lot of violence. Like literally in the first episode, like Trevor spits on a bunch of dead bodies and shit, and you watch a baby get
Yeah.
eaten. But other than that, it's pretty light. It's pretty light on the violence. It's mainly just blood and gore and that shit. And yeah, the music's also pretty good. Like they play Bloody Tears, which is, oh my god, that scene is so good. Holy shit.
Oh.
Anyways, all right, that's my Castlevania tangent over with. Alex, you can go.
Okay, so I was gonna go with Gridman next, but we already talked about that. So you know what? I'm going straight to my number 5, my last one, and that would be Assassination Classroom. Now I know it's another. It's a show.
That
It's
scared
a
me.
little. It's a little mainstream, okay, baby. I know. Calm down. But listen,
Hey,
it's still
we've
a.
all picked one mainstream show.
Yeah, I want to say it's still a shonen, but like it's not a very well recognized shonen. It has like the Gintama effect, where like
Uh-huh.
you kind of know it exists, or maybe you don't, but you probably have not seen it, unless you're really into shonens, and you check out all of them. You're a big Shonen Jump guy like me. But anyway, so here's the pitch, bitch. So imagine, you're just living your day-to-day life, right? You're just chilling, bro. And then out of nowhere, you're like, wait, where the fuck did 70% of the moon go? And then you realize, oh, it's because of this fucking alien named Koro. Actually, well, and this
His name's
alien
Koro
dude.
Sensei.
Yeah, I was gonna add the
right?
sensei once he got to the school. Okay, I was getting there.
Wow, Jake.
The point is, so this alien dude's like, now this is great and all, and so what the fuck,
Bro.
bruh,
What?
rest in peace, Jake Sprouter.
Damn. All right, continue to go,
So like,
Alex.
god damn it. Anyway, so this alien dude's like, fuck it, I want to be a teacher, and he's like, shows up to his Japanese school and he's like, fuck it, you're gonna make me a teacher, and like, we have nothing else to do. And he's like, hey, listen, I will blow up the goddamn earth if these kids can't kill me. So this school's already a shit show, right? And it's very much based. It almost has like a caste system to it, where unless you are literally scoring perfectly or close to perfect, like if you're lagging behind just a bit, you're part of what's the class called again?
D.
D is a D class.
Yeah.
You're basically a social outcast.
Oh, no, I think it's F, actually.
Whatever. They're the worst class. They are outcasts at the school. They don't even get to go to the main building. They have to go to this fucking shabby, shitty place out in the woods to go to school. And so this alien's like, okay, so like I want to teach these kids, and I'll give you guys till the end of the year to kill me. And so the U.S. government's like, okay, fucking bet.
Bet.
Obviously, we can't kill him, but he's gonna basically just let these kids have all of these chances to get him. So we're just gonna strap these kids with weapons made to kill him, because turns out, this dude, is able to go like, what is it, like is it Mach 5, Mach 20?
He goes Mach 20. He goes really fucking quick.
You can go Mach 20.
And destroys the moon.
He destroyed the moon, 70% of the moon. So the only way to kill him is with these specific weapons that can't hurt people but can hurt him. They're like almost like rubber knives, but they're made specifically to kill him. And they have like basically like BB guns, but with little like BBs made to kill him. But the catch is, it turns out this guy Koro Sensei is actually a really good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He's a really good, sweet guy and a great teacher. And so the kids have to deal with this, deal with being outcast. They have to deal with the fact that this teacher is actually helping them and uplifting them and helping them be the best versions of themselves. And it's also great. And there are also more threats and that come along, but it's really cute. It's really dramatic. And also Nagisa is not a girl. That's all.
Yeah, Nagisa isn't a girl. For all of you that
Nagisa
fall
isn't a
into
girl,
it.
and that confused me for so goddamn
Oh
long.
my god, no. I like looked it up and made sure. I was like, okay, I gotta make sure before I continue with the show.
Well, even they're self-aware too. They're like, yeah, we know he looks like a girl. That's why we're gonna have him in an
dude, like
episode
he
dressed
literally
as a
like
girl as part-
sneaks in like to trick a dude to like go on a date with him. It's pretty funny. Man falls for the trap card. Poor bastard. Alright, yeah, that was Assassination Classroom. I'm pretty sure Alex is done unless he had something to add.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks for bearing with me.
Okay. More like
That's Alex's last.
Okay.
Unless you guys want me to bullshit something, but I think we've been running for a bit anyway. So
We've
I'm
been
just gonna...
running for a while. It's been an hour, so
So
we can
hey,
continue.
listen, I'll just end it there. I don't have anything really obscure.
I have two more.
You guys do your thing.
I technically have 0 more, but I'm gonna go find one real quick.
In that case, just skip to somebody who actually has more.
All
Who has
right,
more?
Jake, I'm
next
pretty sure.
anyways. Okay, everyone. My next anime is K.
Ah ha.
So, it's about this guy named Yashiro who one day sees himself on a giant TV, the giant screens on buildings and shit, killing someone. Now, he has no memory of doing this. And so he is then, convicted of murder. So he's like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? I didn't kill this man. So while he's trying to clear his name, he gets caught up in a war between what are called kings, people who have these mystical powers and have this big ass sword literally just above their head at all times, and it's fucking awesome. And so it's just him having to deal with who he is and what he knows is true. And it's a great mystery anime, has a lot of twists in it, and it has a killer OP. I just love it.
Actually,
Nick?
I got one more. I actually do have one more. I found another one just in case.
I found another one for me too.
Anyway, continue.
Nice.
Continue.
Nice. All right. So this is kind of not obscure. It's both obscure and not, because like I didn't realize it was coming out till like who knows when. But when it came out, I'm like, hey, this is gonna be another one of those. But then it kind of it blew my expectations out of the water, and I called Gundam Build Divers.
Ooh.
Now this, okay, Build Divers sucked balls compared to this, and Jake can agree with me on this one.
Mm-hmm.
No. So Gundam Re-Rise is a mecha based off kind of the Build promotional anime series, Build Divers, and basically it's Gundam but in a VR game. So it's like in our real world, kind of. And so basically it's a spin-off of this other show, but you don't need to know a lot of prior knowledge to watch it and enjoy it. You just got to know what an L diver is, even though they kind of explain it. But basically, so this game has been upgraded, and there's these new things called NPDs, which are basically AI NPCs. So they're not completely, like, they have a mission, like they have a set thing. And we get this group of team members that are brilliant. They're all these 4 characters. The problem with Build Divers was, one, the characters were annoying as hell, and there was too many of them. But with this, you only have 4 main characters. You have Hiroto, who's pretty great. He's like your basic brooding main character in Gundam. He's like all of them, all the brooding main characters in Gundam mixed together, except you don't have like heroes like from Gundam
Suicidal
Wings.
tendencies.
Yeah. But basically he's very brooding, and you find out a history about him. And then you have Kazami, who might be the best character in the show, because he's like a very loud and like kind of, he's like a JoJo character in Gundam. So yeah, and he's very not really flamboyant, but very masculine. And then you got Par, who is a guy, not a girl.
Who's a guy?
Did someone say isekai?
No, he's a guy.
Oh, damn.
He's not a trap. He's a guy. He's just a guy.
Nagisa's a trap. Hold
He's
up.
a wheelchair.
Wait, Nagisa does trap someone.
No, but then you have maybe the best character. No, not the. But you have May, who has a big secret around her.
And at the end of the anime, well, it's the first season, but at the end of this first season has the biggest twist that I never saw coming. And it's fucking dark for a children's anime. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, like, I give that. It was a really good season. So yeah, and there we go.
Okay.
All right. So, for my last anime, I chose. Okay, so this is another Nintendo anime. I'll get that. But it's called Kirby Right Back at Ya. This fucking anime, man. Holy shit, this anime is a trip. I will tell you. Ooh, this anime. Okay, so it's based off of Kirby, and so here's the premise. Everyone knows Kirby. He's a fucking fluffball, but they actually do give an origin for him. So Kirby's like the youngest. He's like the only Star Warrior left. Like after a giant ass war between like the Star Warriors and like fucking bad guys. I don't remember their fucking names. I think they're like nightmare guys or whatever. I don't remember. But so they have a big ass war. They all fucking die, except for Kirby. He lives and he gets sitting in a spaceship. He goes to like, I think it's Popstar. That's the planet, and he lands on like a town. They're like, what the fuck is this monstrosity? And then they like becomes friends with Kirby, and he just kind of, oh my god, he fights King Dedede. King Dedede in this fucking anime is like literally the best, like the most memeiest character I've ever seen. He's so good. Holy hell. King Dedede is like carries this anime. Holy shit. But yeah, it has Meta Knight's voiced by the guy that voices James and like from Pokemon, and like maybe it's Brock. I don't remember. I think it's Brock actually. But yeah, that's the English dub. But
It's the wrong Gundam anime.
I was gonna say another Gundam, but I thought it was too well known to say here. But yeah, Kirby Right Back at Ya. I honestly don't know if I'd recommend it. I mean, it's pretty funny because of the memes, and of course, if you're a big Kirby fan, it's a must-watch like me. But it definitely is kind of childish too. But like King Dedede is like King Dedede carries it hard. All right, that's my tangent over. All right, who's next? Alex, do you got one?
I actually, you tell me if it counts. Lupin the Third.
That's pretty big, but go ahead.
I mean, it's big in like I know it's way bigger in Japan than it is in the States.
Like I know everyone knows Lupin the Third. Like
honestly, I didn't know about him until like a couple years ago.
Okay, we all have mainstream shit. Let Alex have this. All right, leave him alone.
I'm legit. Here, I'll be quick about it since it's not really obscure, but like it wasn't on my radar until like maybe last year. But there's that new 3D movie coming out soon that actually looks really solid. Now, I'm talking about like Lupin the Third Part 4 because it's on Toonami and it's great. I didn't realize how long of a series it was, or like how far back it goes. It's really tight, and it's fun. It's pure fun. I jumped into Part 4 without knowing anything about Parts 3, 2, or 1, and you can jump right in on any part and be like, this is Lupin. You'll have just as much fun because each episode does a great job of keeping you sort of engaged and into it. And sometimes they'll be connected, sometimes they won't be, and that's really cool. And it's a show about thievery, robbing. I don't know what to tell you. Lupin is a master thief, and his gang is fucking slick.
I haven't seen any of it.
I'll say Lupin Third Part 4 is tight. He's in Italy. And the animation is amazing. It feels like a 70s anime with a new polish. It's solid.
All right.
okay. So, for my final anime, I chose JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh my
Shut
god.
the fuck up.
Are you kidding me?
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
shitting you guys. It's this game. It's this show called Gamers.
Oh, I know
Have
it.
you
This
Good
dude has-
morning, gamers.
This wait. I wanna. Sorry for pausing. But this dude has changed his profile pic
Like 4 times.
4 times in this.
Yes,
Okay.
I hate him. 'Cause he knows I spent all day making this layout for this first episode too. He was there while I was making it.
I
Yes,
was
sir.
listening to his struggles. This is the show. Have you guys heard of this show?
Yeah, I've seen gamers.
I've heard of it because I remember the simul dub was coming out. At some point.
I've seen
Yeah.
it.
This show is pure comedy gold. Me as a gamer. Shut the fuck up!
Just that sentence.
Me as a gamer.
As a gamer. I was like, bro,
Like,
my
I-
guy was relating.
This show is a mix of 2 of my favorite things: video games and anime. Just fucking jam them together into one anime, and you get this.
What did you
It's
jam
about
together?
a kid who wants to join the who's invited by his crush to join the gaming club, but he sucks ass at video games. So
Sounds a lot
it's
like
ju-
somebody I know.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Not
not
his
wrong,
ass.
baby.
But it's hilarious. There's a bunch of misunderstandings in relationships that leads to just absolute chaos. It's fucking hilarious, and I love it. So, Nick,
I thought it was pretty aight. I want to get my opinion, you little shit. Give me a minute. Give Nick a minute, all right? He had to listen to your ass for like an hour now.
shut the fuck up.
All right, so I
Now
will
that-
say I thought it was pretty fucking generic personally. I thought it was
I was-
fine, but
I
like,
will-
I wasn't. You changed it again, you asshole! I swear.
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna kill you. Fuck you! I'm gonna kill you. You guys can't see this, but he keeps changing his fucking profile picture. Your ass is grass after this. All right. Anyways. I thought it was pretty fun. Don't take it too
wait.
fucking seriously. It's a harem, first off, so. But mainly a misunderstanding.
Yeah, keep on
funny.
talking. Keep on talking.
But anyways, main character, then like it's just pretty much, main character's a Chad. Yeah, and all the girls want his,
His dick.
yeah.
His pee-pee.
His poo poo.
Oh God, no, no. All
Uh,
right, Nick, you're going now after saying that.
okay.
Don't give another hint there. I swear to God, I will smack you.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. But when you got me reminding of it, it was funny. But no.
What is it?
Oh, he's typing up his manifesto.
Oh shit. boys.
Oh no.
Here. I'm gonna have my short term.
Where is it?
What the fuck is Jake humming?
Jake,
I
shut
don't
up.
even fucking know.
Jake, what
I-
anime are you singing?
What?
You were humming or singing, or what were you doing?
I was humming demonic chants.
God damn it.
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm we shouldn't release this episode. Jesus. No, I'm
This
releasing it.
episode is pure
Okay, I haven't
chaos.
seen a lot of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, never mind.
No.
Maybe not. But
Jesus,
it,
no, okay.
it's kind of cool, kind of not. But hey. It's called. It was made in Japan, okay, guys. So don't call bullshit on me, okay? It's called Transformers Headmasters. It's actually really fucking weird too. So this is basically Transformers 1985. It's finishing. Shut the fuck up, Jake. You're gonna go to hell, okay?
My man literally typed headmasters, more like head act. Cancel.
This spawned a bunch of other like Japanese Transformer shows. Like there's another sequel kind of show called
Transformers Super God Master Force.
Ooh, that's a title that'll catch me.
Yeah, it's really weird. There's some characters that are just fucking annoying. You know?
Fucking annoying.
Yeah, just don't watch Transformers. So bad. Literally, a Transformer is the father of a son, like the father of a human boy, because he adopted him. Anyways, I wonder why, Jake. I wonder why it's stuck as your.
Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. Jake's really
I'm
just.
really hoping that you change the for every swap that I do.
No.
Please do.
I didn't
No.
even see all of them. I'll probably. I can't even see when
I
I'm
know.
editing.
I know the exact order. Here.
No. Shut up.
Nick. Shut up.
Stop.
Connor. So
No.
give me the footage, and I will do the edits. How about
No.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you. I'm not giving you the chance. You ass.
Can I finish?
Yes, you can
I
finish.
swear.
Shush!
Can we mute him?
There we go. Alright, go.
All right. So, anyways, but basically, so Headmaster, they're small transformers that transform into heads that go on Transformers' bodies.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I like how you somehow found a way to talk about Transformers in an anime podcast. I just
And
love
it's
that.
fucking cool. It's a fucking cool thing. And there's a guy named Six Shot, and he's a fucking bounty hunter, and he's so cool, and he can transform into. Anyways, and now on to my main event. Devilman Crybaby, baby.
I mean, it's not underrated, but you can talk about
I
it.
would say
Sure.
it's not really
that?
obscure. It's actually quite mainstream. But I love Devilman Crybaby with a burning passion, so I'll let this one slide again.
So,
Uh-oh.
He had it coming. He was being a little shit
Devilman
there.
Crybaby's a certified slapper. Carry on.
yeah. So, devils cannot take.
God
God.
damn it.
Why? Why? Why?
That's 3 strikes. You're out, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
All right. So, yeah, no. Devilman Crybaby is about Akira, and he's just a normal guy. He's just your normal. Okay, good. He's just your normal Joe, you know. He's like, oh, hey, I'm a nerd, kind of, and he has a friend named Miki. And Jake, shut up.
You didn't even
Dare
say
mention the
anything.
word. No, I'm warning him.
She is
Is-
best girl though.
She is best girl.
What, are you saying that I'm gonna stab you in the back?
Miki's best girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amen.
Miki's best girl.
But anyways, and then this guy named Ryu or Ryu?
It's Ryu.
Okay.
Fucking.
He comes in and he's like, "Oh hey, I'm cool. I'm childhood man." And then they go to a party, and this demon, named Amon, takes over Akira, or kind of like merges with Kira, and Akira wakes up swole. It's no way to put it. He wakes up
Honestly,
swole.
he is fucking swole, bro.
Fucking swollen, fucking hot, like mwah,
Alright.
perfection. You know. But anyways, it's just a great anime, and I warn you, there's hyper violence. It's very, very violent.
It's just
There's
very
a lot of
mature,
titties.
period.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Like,
holy
which
shit.
has a lot of sex, violence. Actually, not even sex, just a lot of boobies.
No, there is sex.
There's sex though. There's a lot of
No,
sex, too.
no, that
There's
was
gay
like
sex.
one scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
One,
for
someone,
a second.
there's a little bit of sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, anyways, I consider, like, if there was a genre, I'd consider fantasy, like modern dark fantasy.
All right.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, so yeah.
and it
Pop
gets
off.
fucking wild. It like gets like, by the end, you're just like, what?
What? The fuck?
And that's all I have to say. So.
Okay, guys.
What?
Can I talk about one more anime?
Sure,
No.
fuck it.
Mobile Fighter G Gundam. This
Ooh.
anime is, to put it bluntly, sort of a bit racist, but
Oh my god.
it's still absolutely over the top and hilarious and
Why'd you have to say
amazing.
racist when fucking introducing this anime? Jesus Christ. I can describe it better than you
One Gundam
easily.
is called the Tequila Gundam.
I
That's
don't
not
care.
racist.
No, and it's a Mexican robot, and it's called the Tequila Gundam.
So you're saying it's racist when it's actually not. That's
Shut up! Shut up! Shut
Jake is racist.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Jake's
shut up.
racist.
But it is awesome. It's basically Gundam meets JoJo. Like
No.
over the top fights.
No.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No. No.
Dragon
It's
Ball.
Gundam meets Dragon Ball Z.
I meant to say Dragon Ball.
No.
Shut.
I need to end this.
Alright, I could probably give a better explanation.
How about we
Yeah,
just
go
leave
ahead.
it alone and end the podcast?
Yeah.
Jesus
Fuck that show.
Christ.
Fuck Jake.
Fucking hey, it's a good show. I'm gonna defend it. Jake's just an idiot. He like
No.
literally decided to. He opened it with "It's a bit racist." Who opens a fucking synopsis that way?
Go
Who?
away. You've said enough.
Anyways,
No.
God Gundam
Anyway.
is like one of my favorite.
It's badass.
It's pretty good. Anyways, here's a better synopsis from me. You change. Oh
Oh
my
my
god, I am
God.
gonna strangle you.
Gosh.
All right, here we
Remove
go.
him. Remove him.
Nah, I'm done. I give up. I give up abusing his dumbass. All right.
I'll remove him as a friend.
So, there's a tournament. There's like a big tournament pretty much going on. And there's this dude. He's like fucking Goku. He's like, well, to preface this, there's like a bunch of wars going on with the Gundams and shit. You know, there's a shit ton of wars, and Earth's pretty much a hellhole. But that's like every Gundam, so whatever. But they like host this tournament, right? And the main character's like, oh, I'm pretty fucking strong. I'm gonna go in it. I actually, there's probably a better reason. I don't remember exactly why he went in the
He's
tournament.
looking for the man who killed his brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is so anime. It hurts.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
but it,
all right, shut up. You interrupt me one more time, boy. Okay, there we go. That's much better. He's looking for the brother's killer. You know, he has this fucking God Gundam, pretty much. Like, it literally goes Super Saiyan at the end of the series.
Right.
It like goes. He has Shining Finger, where you like use those like his finger to like gets like God energy or whatever it's called, and just one-shot Gundams pretty much. And yeah, he has a waifu, and his sensei is evil for some reason. I don't remember why. But yeah, it's a pretty tight Gundam show. It's like not war themes, like the other Gundams.
Yeah.
Like, how the original Gundam and Zeta were like more war. It kind of got away from that to focus on more of the Gundams fighting each other.
Yeah, and that's what I like about like some other Gundam shows. I know transforming into like just a talking about Gundam show, but no, I think the shows that protrude off like into like different things like war, like just like tournament and toys.
Mm-hmm.
It's when they take a deeper dive. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to our final regards.
Yeah.
If you want to find me on
Damn.
places, well, I thought we were gonna do some shameless plugs, but you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
don't have-
Here, let me do it though.
If you
I'll
want to
announce
find
it.
me,
I was gonna say let the host do
Let me
it.
do
though.
it.
God
I'll
damn.
say.
My man was getting a little greedy.
All right, Nick. I'll let you go second. I'm first.
Alright.
So this is gonna go up on everyone's like channels or whatever. It's gonna go up on mine. It's gonna go up on
I'm not
Alex's.
editing this shit though. Fuck
I'm
you.
editing it. I'll just send you the file.
I probably should. Do I have to make like a little thing being like, what you're about to see is.
I can make it. I can make an anime opening game.
Oh no! Please don't. Please don't. But anyways, so
I
you can
want
find
to, and I will.
You're gonna be able to find this. I'm not quite sure. I'm either gonna make a channel for it or just upload it to my channel. Just have it there. I think I'll probably do both, honestly. Just find it there. And I Twitch stream. I do YouTube videos. Do all that. Next, we got Nick.
You can find me at BlastaCakeBoy.
Yep.
I'm currently working on a new Twitter account. Last one got destroyed.
By Jack himself.
Yeah. And then you can find me on Instagram, but you really don't have to. Please don't.
Please don't.
Yeah, you're not getting my Instagram. Sorry, Chief.
Yeah.
It's actually.
Oh no. Alright, Alex, go. You're next.
Okay, hey, listen, I'm Alkindrex. You can find me on YouTube at Alkindrex. I don't have a special link, but I'm Alkindrex on YouTube. You can go to twitch.tv/Alkindrex. I stream there a good amount.
Yeah, we're all
I'm
there,
working on
too.
getting an Elgato, so I'll stream more video games right now. I do a lot of just chatting, where I play, and I sometimes play video games. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting kind of sick of those games, so I want to play some stuff on console. That's beside the point. Anyway, there's that. Check me out on Twitter at Alkindrex. Just look up Alkindrex and you'll find me.
Alright, Jake, go.
I have nothing.
Good.
Ah!
You can find Jake on some of Alex's streams. There you go.
So just go to
Yeah.
my streams and you'll hear Jake. Or
You'll hear
really
me. You'll hear Nick. We're all there.
Oh.
I just do a lot of weird ass shit.
Yeah, we know.
Shut up, Dylan.
What?
I just
Dylan's not here.
Dude, Dylan's gonna be a guest though.
Bro!
Bruh. This
You.
is a certified bruh moment.
It is
Bro,
a
I'm
bad
gonna
moment.
remove you as a friend.
Damn.
Whoa!
No!
Actually-
You are my friend. Whoa, Anakiho, you may.
Oh, there he
Oh.
goes.
Go check out the Alkindrex Discord too.
Yeah.
That's all.
Also check out this
You'll-
Discord
That's
too.
where you can find Jake. You can find Jake in my Discord.
And
Like
you can
me
find it.
doxing myself on accident.
In...
People talking about getting killed by cows and shit.
Hey, listen,
We're weird.
Yeah.
we come up with like a really clever like outro thing to say.
I got that.
Like this has been
I got
Weebs
it,
with
dude.
Dreams. Dream on.
Dream on.
Dream on, motherfuckers.
Oh my god. That's great.
Dream on.
Dream on,
What's-
shitheads.
What's this? Johnny.
Johnny! Okay, no.
It's
Ichiakimasu.
Oh god, Jesus Christ. I'm just fucking...
Is that
I'm-
like lettuce like you say before?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Let us eat, head ass.
Yeah, let's just end with that.
Yeah,
Fuck
let's
it.
end with that. Fuck you all.